Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mumzies Reactions.
Here we go.
Doing something a little bit different today. Mumsy's got me a green screen for a Christmas present. So I'm going to try something out for you. If you like this format, let us know in the comments, or if you don't like it.
Yeah,
either way, just let us know what you think of it.
Give us some feedback.
Something totally different for us.
Just to have fun with.
Yep, change it up for you. So in this video, I'm in Bengaluru with Darshan and Ashu, and we go to meet Officer Sambargi at his house.
Yeah, it's like more of a home video type of thing this time. It's different, very different.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Cheers. So he was nominated as the #1 police officer in all of Bengaluru.
It's quite an honor.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ನಮಸ್ತೆ, Sambargi, head constable, personal traffic, is in Kengiri house. Welcoming you. Welcome.
Thank you, Officer Sambargi. A nice warm welcome to his house.
Yeah.
His dog was awesome.
We love
so
dogs.
We're here in Bengaluru. Star of the show. Episode of Authentic India. You remember Officer Sambargi from our Lalbagh Botanical Garden video?
Yeah.
He's invited us over to his house, so we're very blessed. How special.
Anytime Karnataka, helping.
Very special.
Yes.
Anytime, welcome to Karnataka. My helping.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. My Darshan is a very good person. Huh?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Good
Thank
person.
you.
Yes, he
Very
is.
good. Just like you. Very good.
Thank you. My coming.
Now you don't bite my shoes. He's a puppy.
Oh,
So I asked him not to eat my shoes.
they do that.
Chino. Bada Chino.
Still a puppy.
Happy.
Still very active. Still very active. Such a sweet dog.
Yeah, we love dogs.
Why?
Happy dog.
Yeah.
Sit. Darshan.
Tail wagging.
Chino.
This is nope.
Puppy.
Come here. Sit. Ba. Come here. Ba. Kudiga. Ba. Kudiga.
You don't
Bada mule. Sit down. Sit down. Don't talk. Sit down. Okay. Goodbye.
Good boy.
Goodbye. Don't sit down. Chin.
Mango juice.
What's the dog's name? You don't know?
No. They're like a child.
Yeah, he must be like 1 year old something.
Like a child.
Ask him.
Come this side. Come this side.
Sir, ಎಷ್ಟು 1.5 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯ್ತು ಅದೇ.
3 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯ್ತು. ಜಸ್ಟ್ 4 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಡೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಮಗಂದು. 4 years ಬರ್ತಡೇ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಕೇಕ್.
Oh yeah, yeah.
cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers, Ashu. Cheers, cheers. 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 How much about? 4 years.
Common language.
It's about to become 4
Yes.
years old.
We like to
About
cheers.
4 years birthday. Next August.
Next one.
August 15th. Year. August 15th, 4 years.
Because of background.
Cake.
You
Cake,
thirsty?
हमारे cake. दो cake. Birthday. 4 years. Bye. Yo, Lalbag. 4 years.
He found the dog in Lawbog.
Oh, it was just a stray?
Yeah,
Oh.
and brought it home. Such a beautiful dog
Yeah,
too,
really.
for being a stray.
Yeah, really.
Chinua.
Must have escaped from someone's home, I would imagine.
He was being good.
He is. He's just playing.
ಭಾರಿ ಇವನು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಗಂಡ್ಮಗ
ಹೌದಾ ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾತು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕೇಳುತ್ತೆ
It's a good
ಏ
boy.
ಭಾರಿ
He is such a
ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತ
good dog.
ಕಿವಿಗೆ
It
ಫೋನ್
is a
ಕೊಟ್ರೆ
boy.
ಊರಿಂದ
ಹಾ
ನಾನು ನಾಳೆ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫೋನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ
ಹಾ.
ಈ ಥರ ನಾಳೆ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಫೋನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ
ಹಾ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಮನೆಯವರು
ಹಾ
ಈ ಥರ ಫೋನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ
ಹ್ಮ್
ಈ ಥರ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕಣ್ಣು ಅಲಾಡಿಸ್ತಾನೆ.
If I recall correctly, he's saying something like, when I call my wife when he's at work and he
Oh,
calls,
and he talks to the dog.
then the dog will react.
Is
And
a permission.
Okay.
Is a wife. हमारा
wedding photos.
जिम हाँ जिम हमारा डॉक्टर बड़ा लेडी है ना डॉक्टर
His whole
योर
family.
डॉक्टर योर हाउस वाइफ
His daughter
our doctor
looks just like her mother, huh?
So-
Irana Malligwada.
Yeah. Are those
Irana
two
Malligwada.
daughters?
No, the one in blue is a daughter-in-law,
Thank
Oh,
you,
okay.
sir.
his son's wife.
Okay.
My
And then the other man on the end was his son-in-law, his
Oh,
daughter's
all right.
husband.
Good. Okay. So both children are married.
Yes.
Okay.
Ancestors. It's neat how they do that.
You're the best police.
Best police officer.
And that's what that was.
Very
Best
nice.
police.
Very, very nice.
Oh, and
That is the trophy. For the best police.
Nama Bengaluru.
Okay.
That's what Yash said at the restaurant.
Yeah, she did.
That's his
Squad.
his police academy class.
Oh,
I believe.
okay. Okay.
Class
CM
photo.
gold medal.
CM Gold Medal.
Nice.
CM golden medal. Southern
Focus
gold.
finally.
So the CM is the equivalent to our governor.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
he received a medal
Okay.
from the CM
Okay.
for being voted the best police officer in Bengaluru.
ಮಹಾದೇವ ರಾಜಪ್ಪ ಸಂಬರ್ಗಿ ಅಲ್ಸೂರ್ ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಸಂಚಾರ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಠಾಣೆ.
Very, very proud man.
Paper?
This paper is
Terrific accomplishment
Yeah.
too.
Well,
CM
me
gold
growing
medal.
up in a police family, the pride is always there.
It's so neat.
You come to me now. See? See? No. You want me to
Action
do that?
shots.
You want it? You want it?
Directing traffic.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
And there's the award
Oh, I see.
ceremony.
Okay.
Terrific uniforms they have too, huh?
Different.
ಇವು ಮೈಸೂರು ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ.
ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಬರಲ್ಲ.
Nice.
ಏಯ್
ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು. Bangalore mirror.
Simply awesome.
Simply awesome.
Okay, sir.
Echo,
That
echo.
was the headline. Look at the headline.
Headline, Bangalore. My Bangalore headline.
Traffic cop 2000 say is simply awesome.
Okay, sir.
1001.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
I say you are awesome also.
Yeah. Yes, what an
ಸಾವಿರ
awesome
ಜನ
man.
ನಿಮಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲ.
ಅದೇ.
ನಾನು 1001ನೇವನು ಹೇಳೋನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
You got the translated version from Darshan.
Yeah. That's what we needed.
Yes.
IAS
Yeah,
money
we
holder.
didn't speak the same language, but we definitely communicated with each other.
1, 2, 3.
Definitely communicated with each
He
other.
is sitting with the commissioner of the Bangalore.
Salim.
Just beside.
Salim Saib. IAS money holder.
No.
He is being felicitated.
He is sitting next to you.
ನೀವು ಅವ್ರ ಪಕ್ಕ ಕೂತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಕ ಅವ್ರು ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅದೇ. ಆಮೇಲೆ 1 lakh ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಅವಾರ್ಡ್ 1 lakh
ಚೆಕ್.
ಚೆಕ್.
1 lakh 1 rupee.
1 lakh ಉಂಟು.
1 lakh, 1 rupee.
Very nice.
100,001
Oh, nice color.
rupees was the prize. Very nice.
You have many awards.
Yeah.
Many awards.
ಇದದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
Congratulations.
That's neat that they do that
Yeah.
for the city.
Very
is.
nice.
We don't do that too much here in America,
No.
especially not for police officers.
Officer Sambargi.
Pretty much, when they get promoted, they have a little.
Says
Well, yeah, they have
It's
a,
a 4% pay.
but usually
It has
it's
won
not
the hearts of
citywide
police
like that.
now you pet him. Now you pet him.
He's yours now.
Darshan did good with the
Silver
dog.
will be 25th color.
Yes.
At first he wasn't quite sure.
Lucky man.
Thank you,
Very,
sir.
very lucky man.
Nice.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah. The tiles are great. And,
ಯಾವ ದೇವರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
My Saudati Yellama is a Lakshmi, Lakshmi,
the tiles are
Saraswati,
really
Ganapati, Yellama, Ganapati, Doda Ganapati, Sirsi
Ganesh's.
is
Lakshmis.
Venkateshwara, Tirupati, Venkateshwara, Satyanarayana, my Lakshmi Yellama, Lakshmi Devaru.
Lakshmi.
Nice.
It's a vastu. It's glass
Glass.
glass
yeah.
vastu.
Mirror.
Vastu. Tata,
Doctor.
my gym.
Jim. Yeah.
Son.
Son.
Bodybuilder.
Body.
Muscles,
Body
muscles.
massage.
Kitchen.
Yeah, it was a shame. His son was going to come over to the house, but we had to leave, so we didn't get to meet his son.
That's too bad.
Didn't get to meet his son or daughter, although we are communicating with his daughter on WhatsApp.
You are, yes.
Yep.
Darshan, small plate.
We'll still have to get that video conference going so that we can say hello to your father.
Not small, like.
Oh, we wished him a happy birthday through her, right?
Yes.
A drink, yeah. Maybe after we eat.
ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
ಹೌದಾ?
Yeah. Well, water. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, okay, we'll drink.
Oh no.
I'm not a drinker.
We don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, I'm not a drinker at all.
No.
Have to read this one.
Poor Ashu. He's like, no, I can't.
Yeah, that would be hard for me too.
Glass ಕೊಡು ಒಂದೆರಡು.
Oh, that's a big glass.
ಇಲ್ಲ,
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪನೇ ಕುಡಿಯೋದು.
ಅಲ್ಲ, just ಒಂದು.
He's looking a little scared.
I did a slow-mo for him. No.
Yeah, that would be difficult for me because I wouldn't want to
No,
be disrespectful.
Yeah.
small. No.
So that's why I just drank a little bit.
Small. You and me, small.
Ashu's like, get me out. I don't
I'll take
drink.
one for the team.
No, you'll have wine then. Definitely your Darshan. You are open.
That's one thing. I mean, here we don't force people to do something they don't want to or don't do regularly.
Thank you.
In this one.
Thank you.
In this one. No, don't. In this one.
So you do what
Yeah, but I've traveled enough that
Us two. Alright, you want
you
this
just-
one or this one?
This
That would be hard for me
This is what.
because I don't drink alcohol.
You tell me when.
Okay.
Okay.
Just
Me. I don't drink.
ಕುಡಿಯಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. Darshan? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ.
Darshan was driving.
Well, that's a good.
No drink for him.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
What do you want?
Reason not
good
to.
thing. Yes.
Honey? Are you saying?
A police officer would certainly understand that.
You would hope.
Juice. Mango.
Oh, that would help.
Yeah. A little bit.
Even though I don't like mango either. Yeah.
Honey.
So much of water?
You want that? Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Karnataka is coming in Bengaluru and
It's nothing compared to some of the things I had to drink in the Philippines or
nice. Thank
in
you.
I don't know
Thailand.
how you did that.
Yes.
Cheers.
Just can't be rude.
I know.
Can't. I mean, it's honestly not that big of a deal if it's just a little bit like that.
ಏನ್ ಸರ್ ನೀವು 11 ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
I'm not gonna make it like it's gonna kill me.
Good.
Guess that's the tourist in me, though. I
Bada?
don't like to be forced.
Upma. Yes. Upma. That's it.
The food was great.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Bada?
What was that? The spooning. Do you remember?
I think it's a kesari.
That's it.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Brought to you by
Hey, Sumbar. That's it.
Mango juice.
That's it.
And
and McDowell's #1.
My wife, Gayatri Sambargi. Daddy is Kuchi Pelon. Uncle ಗಂಗೂಬಾಯಿ ಹಾಂಗಲ್ ಇವರು ಡ್ಯಾಡಿ ಖುಷಿ ಪಹಲ್ವಾನ್.
Her father is wrestling champion in Sims.
Oh, that is why your son is.
ಹಾಂ ಸರ್.
Yeah, why your son is strong.
Her father was a wrestling champion.
Oh, okay.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಓಲ್ಡಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ.
ನಾನು ಓಲ್ಡ್.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಕ್ಕೆ, ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ಇದಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ.
ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಕಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನೈಟ್ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ, ನೈಟು ಡೇ ಬಿಸಿಲು, ತುಂಬ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕರ್.
Hard
24
worker.
hours hard
His
worker.
duty.
My morning 8 o'clock going to night 10 o'clock coming. Both Bangalore city is
Long
hard
hours.
working, hard worker. 18-20 kilometers driving is elevation, lorry, bus, mask,
The pollution level, the dust.
elevation.
It's really tiring work for the policemen, sir.
Yeah.
They literally work around 18 to 20 hours a day. And they
Long day.
enjoy their work.
Long,
Yeah.
long days.
He's asking
And
me
yeah,
for
tiring.
how long
He'll be retiring very soon, though.
what he
At
said.
the time of this, he only had one more year left.
ಈಗ
Wow.
ನೀವು 3
Yep,
ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಪರಿಚಯ
really
ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಪ್ಪ. ಇವರು ಫಾರಿನರ್ಸ್. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದವರು ಒಬ್ಬ ಡ್ರೈವಿಂಗ್
2
ಅವ್ರನ್ನ
months left.
ನಂಬಿದ್ರೆ
Actually, he may already be retired. I don't know. I didn't ask his daughter with his birthday. It could be an age-related retirement.
Oh.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಬಾಗಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಾರಪ್ಪ ಪಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್
Where at 60 years old, they retire. Because he was saying that when he's 60, he'll retire. I don't know immediately when he
Right,
turns
or
60 or later that
Later
year.
that year.
Yeah.
You're a strong man. Strong man.
59 years. Next year
That was really clear.
Yes.
Yes.
I wish you all the best in your retirement. May you have a long life. Very
Lots of
happy
grandbabies.
Lots of,
life. Do you
They
have
are.
grandchildren?
not yet.
ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳು next 3-4 months.
Okay. Hopefully very soon. Yes.
Grandbabies are so much fun.
Oh, they are pure joy.
Have a long retirement and have fun with
Fun
the
with the
grandbabies.
grandbabies. Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't drink and coffee. No, don't problem.
No problem.
Okay, thank you.
He was asking more if it's going to be a problem mixing everything,
Oh,
the alcohol with the coffee or chai and
yeah.
It's all mixing
My,
inside the stomach.
my son is
the
coming.
food.
Chinnu,
Yeah, I'm so sorry we weren't able to meet your son. Next time.
I see a medium right there.
Yeah.
Smart dog.
Forest Pai.
Darshan was saying that Officer Sambargi has a house out in the village
Hamara cake.
and wants to take us out to his home in the village.
Wow. How generous. What an offer.
ಏನಾದರೂ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
That would be a lot of fun.
That would be a lot of fun.
How do you say full?
ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ತುಂಬಿದೆ. ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ
Okay.
ಬಟ್ಟೆ ನಂದು ತುಂಬಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನೇನು ಬೇಡ ನನಗೆ.
He was
ನನಗೆ
giving us
ಬಟ್ಟೆ
a
ತುಂಬಿದೆ.
fruit basket to go.
Oh,
ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
nice.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ತಿನ್ನಿ.
You will take it to go? Is that what
Okay.
you're saying?
Thank you.
To go.
You put in
Chiku.
Chiku. Chiku.
Okay.
For
ಮಸಬಿ.
Yeah, I only have one regret from the entire trip, and that is I rushed it too much. I tried to do too many things in a day.
Okay.
So it would have been much better if I'd have been able to stay at his house and meet his son and relax and everything, because it had a cascading effect.
Right.
We were really late for our next engagement
I
also.
remember you saying that.
Really, that is my regret that I wasn't able to.
Yeah, but in
mean, with
actuality,
limited
in
time.
in hindsight, you had limited time, and your trip was cut short, so you could have missed a lot that you did accomplish
Yeah.
with having to be quarantined.
I'll give you all of that. Okay.
So you got at least
My coming in
done.
Yeah, I mean, I got a ton done, but I definitely rushed through certain things.
Right. Well, this
Just trying to
this
get more.
was a trial for when we travel, to know what to do and what not to do when we can travel. Could be 10 years from now. Who knows?
Thank you.
And then this is his son's wedding album.
Oh, okay.
All of the photos.
Yeah.
Get to see the entire family. Fantastic photo album for a wedding.
It looks like our version of our yearbooks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
wonderful.
the groom's family.
Very colorful.
That's India.
Well, yeah.
I mean, India is
Right.
beautiful. Just so
Right.
many colors.
Right.
Doctor family. Doctor.
It's fun for me watching these and, getting to know who you got to meet. Because when you look at different countries so foreign, you don't think the people are the same as you, but they are.
Yeah. Around the world, people are just
But
people.
when you've never experienced that like me, you just have a different version of what it would be like, and it's totally opposite of what your version is when you see this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's completely normal.
Right.
It's just
Just the language barrier.
yeah, just a different language.
Right. But when you have it in your mind the way you think it is, it's fun to see that we're all the same.
Did you hear Darshan? He said he's very upset. He didn't want us to leave.
Right.
This was right at the point in time where we were having to leave.
Rushing to leave for your next.
So sad.
I know. I want to know what she does to stay so young. She's beautiful, his wife.
Oh, I asked him. I said, "Are you sure this is your wife? This isn't your daughter?"
She's absolutely beautiful.
So
I want-
young looking.
Yeah. I want some tips, please.
And the same with Darshan's father.
Yes.
Darshan's father looked like he was Darshan's older
I
brother.
mean, look at that. She's absolutely beautiful. She looks so young.
Thank you, sir.
That was very sweet.
Yeah, it's just
So
Well, I would have a picture with her.
yes, you would. Yes, you would. Oh, so sad to be leaving.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tell him to be safe. His last year of working.
ನೀವು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ತರ ತೊಂದರೆ ತೊಗೊಳಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
Okay, no problem.
Tell him I hope to come back and see him again.
ಮತ್ತೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ನೀವು ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಭೇಟಿ.
Okay,
Very
thank
much
you.
so. Well, we finished up with our visit to
Mr. Sambargi.
Officer Sambargi's house. What a guy. How proud is he of his family and his career.
Yes,
Great
should
job.
be.
Great job, Officer Sambargi. You retire next year after 30 years of service. I wish you all the best. Please stay safe in your final year. And hopefully I'll be able to come back to Bengaluru and see you one more time. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Until next time. Bye. Well,
That was really nice.
how special
that
was that?
was very, very nice. It was personable. You know, it was a home video.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was,
I
it was
mean,
good.
to travel across the world to a foreign country for the first time and to be brought into people's homes like I was,
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. Just so special.
It really
So
is.
special.
Yeah. I'm sorry I missed it.
I wish you could have been there next time.
Hopefully,
Next
if
time.
it opens up and we can travel.
It will. Don't know when, but
No.
it will someday.
Yep. That was a good one. Very, very special.
That was a fantastic day. Like I said, the only regret was
Rushing.
through it, and
Yeah.
wish I could have had more time.
Yeah. But you didn't know that was going to happen. I mean,
No.
we had no idea
I mean, that was
how
definitely
welcomed
not
you
planned.
would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we know. That's the whole point of that trip, to learn to how we're gonna travel, from here on out.
definitely. When we're invited to someone's home, there won't be,
There won't
any,
be any
plans
plans.
other than that for the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
And we will have more time, because with me, we're not going to eat like you did. There's just no way I'd be able to eat that much.
What, you can't eat 5 meals in a day?
No. No.
I know you like doses, but
Well, yeah, that would be a little much in one day. We're going to be seeing the sights and meeting more people, and so we can work the timing out that you're not going to be rushed.
yeah. Well, I hope you all like this new format.
Let us know.
Let us know. If you don't like it, we can certainly switch back to the old format too.
Yep.
We just thought we would have some fun and try something different for you.
Yeah, it'll be neat. So give us some feedback.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching, everyone. We greatly appreciate it.
We really do.
Until next time.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for sticking around to watch all the way to the end of the video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And most important of all,
We wish you a very happy new year.
have a great 2021.